Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation. As most of you may know, there is something new in here that is covering Manny Quinn, in case you wanted to know. Interesting story today. Look, haunted chair. That creepiness will still move by itself. But anyway, I did get to wash my fabric, Mark Fabric, but we'll do a different video about that. And while we're getting into this look, which you will have seen in the icon, or not icon, the thumbnail. This is one of those days. This is not the Plumera. This is the the marshmallow pumpkin spice latte from Bath and Body Works. It smells so delicious. Now, I already have foundation on, so I'm really not going to do too much of that because I have it on. As you notice, I do have a look because I did go out today and had to wash some laundry. So, what are we doing today? Well, it's a wonderful, we're women, and it's a wonder on how we can do things, right? I think that kind of just gave that away. On what, other than the thumbnail, the look. So I was like, how am I going to pull this off? How am I going to do this look? But Wonder Woman wasn't actually pale. No, indeed she wasn't. If a lot of you don't know, Lynda Carter has a Mexican heritage. Ugly idea. Anyway, but if you didn't know that, you absolutely do now. So, Wonder Woman did indeed have specific colors in her look, and that's why we're going to do specific things in this look first. And if you hear that creaking, I'm going to tell you a story, and it's probably the haunted chair making a noise. So if you see that moving a bit, say something. Not really too worried about Manny Quinn right now. Oh, Rocco from Romeo with Rocco bought me the parka that's on Manny Quinn. And it had to air dry, so I was like, okay, just put it on Manny. I'm actually going to do this in an assorted kind of cartoonish style, like some people have already done. And, Honeybee, if you want to join in the fun like you did last year, yes, I would love that if you would. And then I'll just like put a hashtag in and we'll just have this whole thing as some extra fun here. Because I just love having fun showing you guys different looks, what you can do. Now see, if you notice I didn't put this on. I may do it cartoonish, but I already have foundation on. And I don't want to have like a super thick layer of makeup on. No, like redo a brow. Because I did kind of color block that with white by accident. And then just pick up some black. And now, which Wonder Woman would I do? Not the new one. Sorry, not like a huge fan. I think I would go more with the Lynda Carter one. because I actually find that one to be more classy. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm not really like talking right now while doing this, because it's like you gotta tip the forehead forward just to do this part. So that right there is that takes a lot of just concentration to do. You go from the middle of your forehead, you know the spiel on that. So anyway, we went and I did get another fabric, but we'll talk about that later. On another video that I will be showing you guys how to make a fleece jacket. In the meantime, ordered some food, and when it was being delivered, like, then my friend ordered some food for he and his daughter. My food showed up first, and then maybe about 15 minutes later, his food showed up. And it was the girl that used to live in this house, right? And her name is still on one of the walls in the office, which I find to be kind of funny. I'll never show that wall because, like, it's really not anybody's business what her name is. But the whole thing is, it's hilarious because she shows up and I'm like, oh my gosh, and the one I told about, the Tommy knockers. So, if you hear that knocking going on, right? That's what we were talking about, was the Tommy knockers. Oh, remember I said I was doing this in a cartoon style. So cartoon style means they do the highlight on the nose to a point. On the character. I know I don't have the right clothing on for this, but you know what? I don't really care. What a wonderful day. So I was like, you know what? Let me whip out that Wonder Woman look. Ha ha. There you go. And I know I'm just taking this off after, so. That's just a shade in. Because you want to know. Not like Wonder Woman didn't get a little grimy sometimes. She actually did. And for a cartoon look, this really doesn't take much. So let me knock out the other cheek, and then what we'll do is we'll come back and I will add some red to the star, and then I gotta figure out which gold, and these two will work better, or yellow gold. I don't really have much for yellow shades, but that's because it doesn't really go good with my skin tone. Be right back. And I really did find a gold tone. Anyway, it's right here. There is a gold tone in here, but it's a darker gold. I just can't wear that really bright gold tone. I'm like, wait, I just rarely ever use it. Ta-da! Great for this though, right? So anyway, she shows up to deliver my friend's food now that we get back to the story as well. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because I hear her talking to my friend. She's like, oh, I used to live here. And I'm like, oh, I go from the kitchen straight to the front door. And I'm like, wait, you're the one I talked to on the phone about the Tommy knockers. And she's like, oh, yeah. She was, too. She was the one I talked to about the Tommy knockers. Oh, and if you want to know, the Red Star, I used the Believe for that. I did use that. Believe it or not, it got used. Anyway, I had to make a little joke there. Anyway, so I was like, she really wanted to know, like, if was there any way to be able to see that. Of course, my YouTube channel. She's like, wait, what? My channel. So, yeah, still, I was thinking, like, when I go back and do the recount of how many weird things, like the things moving around in my room, or maybe you heard something during one of my videos, except for when I showed you the EVPs. I forgot to do this too. Do that brow a little better. Actually, we could use a beauty blender for that. There you go. Another use for a beauty blender. Right here. When you're doing a cartoonish type look, use your beauty blender. There you go. Actually just makes it look more like an existing shadow on your face than anything. But anyway, so we get to talking more about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, they were really crazy last night around my room. And sometimes I wonder if they're like trying to warn or something, like forewarning about something. But it's like the Tommy knockers just would not stop last night. It was like, what in the what is going on? I'm just gonna go over my existing eyeshadow from earlier with this color right here. This doesn't have any like labels on here for the colors, so not much I can do about that. You notice Wonder Woman didn't wear a lot of eye makeup. If you ever really noticed that, she did not wear a lot. She had some on, but she did not wear a lot. So what I did earlier today was I took the spoolie on here, right? And smudged to make an eyeliner. And that's just a little makeup trick. If you ever need a makeup trick like that and you forgot a piece of makeup, part of your makeup, remember those when traveling. Because I'll tell you what, that'll save you. That will definitely save you. So I'm just going to finish off the eye. And then I will be back because I will also have to do the lip. And then put my hair down. And just give it one more minute because we have to let this dry. And we go from nerd to Wonder Woman. And there you go. For tonight's 31 Looks of Halloween. Now, I need to finish the story because this is very interesting. That the person that had this house, she told me that her uncle used to live in the in-law suite. Gosh, right? I didn't know that until like today. I don't know if he passed away here or lived. I don't know that part. But the other strange thing is, you know, she only thought that the Tommyknockers were in the attic. And I'm like, oh no, they were all over my room last night. Like, the wall, excuse me, the ceiling. And I was like, what in the world is going on? And they were like coming from the wall from where the big closet is on the other side of my room. And it's like, wow, what's really going on with this? This paranormal activity never picks up like this. Unless, unless, like, there's something about to happen because the Tommyknockers usually knock when there's something about to happen, right? And it's like they're trying to warn us that something bad is about to happen, right? So tell me that you don't find that interesting, that some sort of paranormal activity would try to warn you about something bad about to happen, which is interesting. And you saw that. I'm hoping this is the neighbor's car. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's just the neighbors. Or at least he's annoying. But yeah, like, she thought they only lived in that. No. Whatever it is travels through this house. So I'm kind of wondering if that's what made whatever mark that is on the wall, which I gotta go look again and see if that's still there. And I haven't done that since I got home. I haven't looked at the wall again. In fact, I didn't even look at it all day. I was kind of like spooked out over that one. It's kind of spooky. But yeah, the normal things that usually move in here, and you guys know this, is the sick call box, Manny Quinn, oh, okay, I don't even gotta say it, you already know, I don't even gotta say it, there you go, nope, in my room. Oh my god. And this is why I leave like the lampshade off of my lamps so that the rosary on that, because the rosary on that isn't the original, the rosary on that is a glow in the dark rosary. Maybe Jesus takes the wheel at night to keep the creepy things at bay. There you go. There you go. Anyway, yeah, like, I had no idea that her uncle had lived in this house. I had no idea at all. But that's quite interesting. You know, that's quite interesting. I'll let you guys tell me. What we're going to do is have what we call like either the Easter egg hunt, or I might call it a 31 looks of Halloween's hashtag kind of like trick or treat thing. But I'm just wanting to do this for the fun of it, you know, because as many strange things. Okay, I have to think of a look for tomorrow, and you guys know I'm limited on my cosmetics, so I have to think about what kind of look I want to bring to you tomorrow. Now, you guys know I don't put any, like, except for my natural color in my hair, I don't put any other colors in my hair. Now, I could do a vintage look with my hair because obviously I have a lot of it. So I can do a vintage pinup girl look, but again, that would be like a lot going on with the hair, and I don't use hairspray. Although I do have the hairpins, I do not have a hairspray, so that would be a lot of work with my hair. And I don't own anything white, or I could do a Princess Leia look. Trust me, I would do that in a heartbeat, but I don't own white clothes. I am on the dork side. On the dork side. But I have not any white clothes. So coming up, I do have other videos for you guys other than the 31 looks of Halloween this month. But I'll just be slipping in those videos here and there. I always look forward to the 31 looks of Halloween. If you would like to join in, sound off. And please join in scaring up some fun, because it's October. Everybody else has a Vlogtober, and that's why I like the 31 looks of Halloween, because who else really does it? Well, myself and Honeybee. And this is a look right here that Honeybee did last year. So I think she had the point, both of the points on here. That's why I just wanted to do 1 point tiara, the old school. Although there's nothing wrong with the other one. If you do that one, that's cool too. You know, we're all wondrous women in our own way. Alright guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video.